So, y'all ready to spend a day with me?
And I take you there, back to when we felt like this was forever.
Good morning. Hi. Hi.
See you later. What's up, guys? You are watching Randy, the real life vlogs, days of my life. Welcome back, welcome back. I dropped the girls off this morning, went and exercised, cleaned up, ate some food. It is now 11 o'clock and I'm pulling up at Kohl's right now to return something that I ordered off of Amazon. I ordered a bed rail for Adriana's bed. Adriana has been wanting to spend more time in her room, in her bed lately, and not so much of the play area that I have set up for her in the living room. So I was trying to figure out, you know, a way to make it easier for Adriana to get in and out of her bed by herself. Adriana does still sleep in the crib because, you know, for safety reasons. You guys know Adriana is not walking, so her balance and everything isn't the greatest. And keeping her in the crib also, it keeps her safe from her falling out, but it also keeps her from getting out and wandering around at night, because Adriana does crawl, so she is able to get out of her crib. When she wakes up in the middle of the night, she will get out and wander around if she was not inside in that enclosed area. So I ordered a bed rail to kind of try to turn her bed into a toddler style bed, and take one of those gates off in the front and just put a railing on there so she wouldn't fall. But it didn't work out for her bed, so I'm returning that right now. And I just thought that I would bring you guys along with me today. We are vlogging today. I got a lot of stuff going on. I need to go to Target after this, and then I have a PTO meeting for Audri's school later. You know, we are just busy today, okay, y'all? Let's get to it. At the bottom, and you get $5 in post. Okay, thank you. That took less than 5 minutes, and my legs are burning, you guys, from my workout earlier. I went skating this morning in the park. If you have not tried skating as a form of exercise, I highly recommend that you do, because you will be burning calories that you didn't even know that you would burn and working those leg muscles, because I feel it right now. When I was just walking into the inside of that Kohl's, legs on fire. But now I need to go to Target, pick up some stuff. I have been changing Adriana's diet, and they have this specific yogurt that I've been giving to her. It's the silk almond milk yogurts. I've been trying those out with her, trying to, you know, do this dairy-free thing to help her with her stomach issues. And I tried it out and she absolutely loves it. So I'm on my way to get that and some other things that I need to get for the house. I'm trying to only go in Target to get what I need and nothing else, y'all. Came in here for hygiene stuff, y'all. Why am I back in the Halloween section? Exactly, this is what Target does to you. But Mila loves Halloween, so I've already like started buying her Halloween decorations and all of that stuff. I think this year I'm gonna let her pick out her own costume. But how cute are those little pumpkins and stuff up there? Just love it, y'all. Just picked up Audrey from school. Audrey and Mila. Say hi, Bucky. Taking her braces off. She's actually, I need to go get her snack. That's why she's looking at me like that. Like, what are you doing? Take your glasses off. Need to change your shirt. It's soaking wet. Audrey is a serious chewer, you guys. That's why her shirt is soaking wet like this. She chews when she's looking for stimulation. So we need to just go ahead and change her shirt right now. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and changed Audrey's shirt. Give her a snack right now. Just checking her backpack to see if she ate or drank. She didn't drink much today. I love this cup, you guys, because it keeps Adriana's water cold her entire school day. And Adriana will only drink water if it's cold. So just checking to see how she did with her lunch today. Still got a little bit of goldfish left. This is my daily routine. After I pick her up, clean out her lunch bag, you know, see how much she ate, give her snack and all of that stuff. So she didn't eat her applesauce. She hasn't been eating it lately, so maybe she doesn't want it. But she did eat her sweet potato and the rest of her food. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out. So the rest of her goldfish that she didn't eat, I'm just gonna give her the rest of this for her after school snack. Check her notebook to see if her teacher wrote anything in here. Her teacher will usually let me know how her day goes in this notebook, her little agenda that we have. So she did well, she ate well today. She was really happy. She walked a lot in her walker today. So that's always great news for me to hear that she's, you know, she had a good day and she did a lot of walking in her walker today. Bucka. Go ahead and let her have her snack and leave her alone for a little while just to let her unwind for the day. That's what you want? Okay. That's the sign for I want, you guys. So she's telling me. And then this little monkey over here getting her own snack after school. Say hi, Beta.
Hi!
All right, now that I got them all set up with their snacks, I'm gonna go ahead and start to prepare a dinner. It's 3:30, but we usually eat dinner every day at 5. So I have some vegetables and stuff that I need to chop up. I think I'm gonna make like a stuffed pepper skillet today with some turkey meat, some peppers, onions, and all of that good stuff. It's pretty simple and easy, which is what I'm going for today, but it's also filling. I think me and Dre are probably gonna eat that, and then we have some leftover taco mix and stuff that I'm gonna give the girls because sometimes they don't like to eat the stuffed pepper skillet because of the peppers, the bell peppers that are in it. You know, Tyler's picky. So let's get to it, y'all. I usually like to get my dinner on at about 4, especially if I'm cooking anything with brown rice, because y'all know brown rice takes forever in the day, and I always cook with brown rice because we like rarely ever eat white rice. I'm gonna hop on the PTO meeting for Adriana's school. Is today at 6, so they're doing it via Zoom, so that make it 100 times easier for me, so I could just pop on there and, you know, listen and still do everything that I need to do for their nighttime routine.
Mommy, I can't see.
You can't see what?
How to take a picture? Say cheese.
You want to take a picture?
How to press a button? You.
Me? I have to press the button?
Sure. Now press a button too. How to share? Okay, share.
Okay, we share the button?
Yeah, share a button.
Okay. On the days that Dre works, by the time I go pick them up from school, I'm making plates right now. But by the time I pick them up from school, he's gone to work. So dinner and nighttime routine and everything, it's just me. So sometimes it could be a little bit overwhelming, but I think I've kind of just got into the swing of things. And then sometimes he gets off early and then he's able to come home and, you know, help me with everything. But, you know, it's a mom's duty. Mila will only eat taco stuff if it's like a deconstructed taco. Like she won't eat it together. So I got some mango here, tomatoes, the meat, ground turkey, rice, and cheese. And then I'm gonna give her some chips on the side. And then Audri, she's got the rice, ground turkey. Then she also has mango, but it's pureed. Audri will only, I think I mentioned this before in a vlog, that Audri will only eat any kind of fruit if it's pureed. So what I started to do is just puree fruits and stuff on my own instead of buying it at the store, and then that way I know exactly what's in it. So, and then I'm also gonna give her some chips on the side. Audri doesn't really like the texture of meat anymore, but sometimes I can get her to eat it if I disguise it inside of a chip, because she loves chips. So sometimes I can trick her into actually eating the ground turkey. Sometimes she'll eat the chip and then somehow spit out the ground turkey after that. But I think we're kind of getting it together today. See how she's holding it? She's trying to figure out how she can spit it out but still eat the chip. And this is how my dinner turned out, you guys. The stuffed pepper skillet is kind of just, like I said, just a stuffed pepper, but kind of like bowl form. Melted some cheese on top and some avocado on the side. What's up, you guys? So it is actually the next day after, I think the last time I saw you guys, I was feeding the girls dinner, and then right after that I hopped into Adriana's PTO Zoom meeting. So it is 9:30, dropped the girls off at school this morning, washed my hair. I definitely needed to wash my hair. I know y'all saw me looking rough yesterday and y'all weren't gonna tell me. I knew already. I wanted to go skating this morning, but I needed to wash my hair. And then I have a parent meeting at Mila's school today at 12:45, so I needed to get some stuff done before I head into that meeting. I'm about to organize these toys over here because they're driving me crazy. And I got some other chores around the house that I need to get done. But I wanted to talk to you guys because today is September 17th. It is Kleefstra Syndrome Awareness Day. If you guys are old time subbies, then I've told you guys this before. I've shared my story with Adriana's diagnosis with Kleefstra syndrome when she was about 18 months. If you are new to this channel, I'll go ahead and link those videos down below where I speak about this syndrome. But I am wearing purple for her today. Our whole family is wearing purple for her today because purple is the color for Kleefstra syndrome, and to help bring awareness to this very, very, very rare syndrome. I always post online and make and wear purple on this day, share Adriana's story to bring awareness and, you know, just to help to shed light on this syndrome because it is so very, very rare. Adriana was diagnosed with Kleefstra syndrome when she was 18 months and diagnosed with autism a couple months ago, back in April. And Kleefstra syndrome means that Adriana is missing a piece of her 9th chromosome, which causes, you know, speech delays, global delays. She has physical delays. She has hearing loss. I speak about this in a whole entire video. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long, so I'll go ahead and link that video down below so you guys can check it out and become more aware about this syndrome. And I will link the idefine.org website down below so you guys can, you know, read up if you want to know more about Kleefstra syndrome. Let's organize these toys, and then I also need to organize Adriana's other play area, but the girl hasn't eaten breakfast yet. I do this to myself all the time, you guys. I always just forget to eat breakfast, but I'm gonna do these toys, and right after I do these toys, I'm gonna eat. Okay, let's go. What's up, you guys? So it is many hours later from when you guys saw me earlier when I was cleaning.
Teddy wants to hug, Mommy. Teddy wants to hug.
Teddy wants a hug. Teddy wants a hug, Mila said. So I picked the girls up from school. I was just finishing up 2 loads of laundry. Here's little Beta. She got on her purple today too. But we just finished eating some dinner. Well, Mila is still eating hers. It was a leftover type of night. I typically cook all throughout the week, so on the weekends I am like done with the cooking. But Mila's parent meeting went really well, so it was only about 30 to 45 minutes long. She's been pretty quiet today since she got out of school, so that's kind of like my cue that she kind of wants to be left alone and just, you know, playing on her own today. So I'm just taking her cues and letting her do what she does. That's gonna be pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me, or these last 2 days with me, just, you know, doing my mom things and my regular everyday life. And check out the idefine.org website so you guys can learn more about Adriana's syndrome. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog.